eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Adebayo the screen. No good with the layup. Brunson outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Brunson, good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Adebayo.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Towns. Good kick out to Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by Hart. Brunson up top. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And it's Ware in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Adebayo the screen. And it's Ware in the corner. And the three off target. New York leading by 3. Bridges with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
And that one falls for Bridges. The Knicks making a switch here. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And a wide open look for Hero. Hands it from downtown.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Brunson driving inside. Outside, Adebayo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Knicks with the lead. Now Bridges. Anunoby outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hart. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hero attacking. Goes back up. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Driving to the basket. And it's good for 2. Brunson's got 8 points.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He notched
the Heat 12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
New York leading by 6. To the left side wing. Shamet on the wing. Clarkson for 3. Kept alive. Back to Shamet. Pass to Robinson. Outside, Towns. Buries the long-range jumper. Towns has got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
Outside, Hero. Here's Ware. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the middle. Towns for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Towns has got 10.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Alvarado. Still without a basket. Pass to Robinson. Cuts off the pass. Jonas' shot is good. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Out to Bridges. New York moving it around. Back to Anunoby. Brunson right side. 5 to shoot. New York no good that time either. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Jaquez outside. Here's Ware. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Miami substitution 0.
And so it's New York with it. Stolen away. To the paint. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Fontecchio. Offensive rebound Heat. Over in the corner, Hero. Here's Jaquez. Over in the corner, Hero. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed. Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the throw.
Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Fontecchio. That is his first foul of the game. Towns is doubled. Down low. Out to Brunson. There's Brunson from deep.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And it's Fontecchio in the corner. Pass to Brunson. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. It's Powell on the wing. That 3 off the mark. And so it's New York with it. To the inside. Out to Bridges. Back to Towns. Anunoby outside. Offline with his 3. Down low. Pass to Fontecchio. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good. Fontecchio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Left side Clarkson. In the corner, it's Bridges. And here's Clarkson. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Towns. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Miami, 27.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. New York leading by 4. Brunson outside. And Towns throws it down.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Brunson right side. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Adebayo. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 6.
Tough shot from Bam, but man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Mitchell outside. Here's Jovic. Off with the layup. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
To the middle. Here's Hart. Out to Brunson. Inside. Towns. Miami grabs the miss. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The Heat trailed by 7. Pass to Hero. Wiggins from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
I like that. Get Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
A three ball. Jovic, no good. New York leading by 6. Towns, the screen. And he converts the layup. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. There's Hero with the 3. Drills it from outside. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. 1:57 left to play in the third. Shot from 16. That misses off the backboard. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And here's Towns. Out to Brunson. Here's Brunson barreling in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Towns.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
New York leading by 5. Here's Alvarado. Nothing on the board. Good on the bucket.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Alvarado. Now here is Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Ware. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Ware's got 8 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
It could go. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Knicks lead.
Miami, 43.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Erik Spoelstra's huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Allie, thank you so much. And here are the Heat now. They trail by 6. Pass to Powell. The kick out to Adebayo. And it's Ware in the corner. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Clarkson. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 19 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Ware. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Ware's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami. Out to Brunson. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Brunson. Ripped away. Towns with the steal. Brunson outside. Left side, Towns. Cleared away by Adebayo. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And here is Hero. 6 to shoot. Now Adebayo. Down he goes for 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. Al Hart. Outside, Brunson. Puts up a deep 3. Does not go.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Adebayo to screen. Hero. Yep, that's going to go in.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Knocks down the 3.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Bridges with it. Now defended by Powell. Hero there for the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Here's Wiggins from outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Wiggins. Pocket 6. Another shot.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare you.
Here's Hart. Now Towns. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. It allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Stolen. And now we've got the intentional foul.
GG's.
So the first one drops in that. Makes it a 7-point lead. So